Life throws us twists, awkward moments, dilemmas, and predicaments when we least expect. Sometimes we talk about them, but there's one version of the story we tell.
And then there's what actually happened. This is for the second version, honest, unfiltered, no cap. And that's why this is No Cap Confessions.
From the tiniest everyday worries to the thoughts that sit heavy on your heart, Wonder Hours is here to listen to what's really on your mind. And to guide us through that, we have the one and only Kate Kim in our studio. Hi, Kate!
Hello!
Welcome back!
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me once again.
Thank you for coming back.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? It's been a while since we got back together.
Right?
Yes.
I think over a month now. Because I filled in for you briefly when you were feeling under the weather.
Yes, I was feeling very sick. And it was very 갑자기, but thank you for coming in.
Oh, no. It was my honor. It was so much fun.
Was it?
Yeah, and
what
I was like, wow.
Yeah, what was the most memorable moment?
The most memorable moment? Well, I think one part, I remember sitting there and they played a boa song and I was dancing like crazy during the break. I was literally dancing the whole song because I loved it. But yeah, I thought the song choices were good and the listeners are so funny, their comments and such. But yeah, I remember just dancing to that boa song. I don't know why. And the 꽃보다 남자 song too.
Oh, you remember the song?
It was Almost Paradise.
Almost Paradise. What song was the boa song? Do you remember?
I think it was Valency.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how can you not dance to that
I
song?
know.
I love boa.
Yes, I was like sweating, but it was fun.
And now you're back by super popular demand. Yay! Our wonders loved you and could not get enough of you, so we ask you to come back for what we're envisioning as a new regular fixture on this program. Yes. And we're calling the segment No Cap Confessions, and I'm so excited for this new segment.
Me too.
So can you tell us what we're doing here?
Yes. So as you guys know, because you are all living life doesn't come with instructions. There are so many obstacles that come our way, whether it's like money problems, family problems, friend problems, etc. And so we're going to be kind of talking about people's stories and their struggles.
Yes.
We're going to be taking a listen to it. And sometimes it doesn't have to be like super dramatic.
Right.
Like
It can
big.
be small
Yeah.
problems, just your small concerns, 고민.
Yes.
Or just like, what should I have for lunch? Or anything.
Literally.
From small things to big things.
Yes, because for me, like for an example, something that I'm struggling with lately is the cold. I'm allergic to winter. Yeah, I'm not allergic, but I hate the cold. And being cold makes me miserable. During the winter, I just want to like go into hibernation. 겨울잠, like a bear. And then so I'm afraid that if I never leave the house, I think all my friends will, get a little bit upset and I will lose my friends. I need to work, but I want to go outside and such. So yeah, my problem is how to deal with the cold.
The cold.
And then I get like 비염, and then my allergies act up. It's just a very horrendable time.
It's a time where you need to take out your hot packs, like the warmers.
Yes.
And yeah, my recent 고민 would be just small little 고민. I don't normally get pimples, but then I guess I've been tired recently. I got one really big pimple on my face.
Where?
I covered it right now.
Oh, okay.
Covered it. It doesn't really show, but it's over here on my right side. And I have a very important schedule coming up on Saturday on the weekend. So I'm really hoping that it'll be gone by Saturday.
Oh, no. Have you gone to the 피부과?
No,
They
I have
put
no
one 주사 and
time.
it goes away immediately.
There is something to cure this?
Yes, because it's not like you're breaking out. It's just one pimple, right? Then you can just get a 주사 on it.
Problem
goes
solved.
This is what No Cap
This is what this segment is all about.
Yes,
Oh my God.
that's my prescription.
You're like my genie. Wow, I'm going to bring more 고민 myself. Well, I didn't know about that. I'm glad I brought it up.
Right?
Yeah. So that's what that's where No Cap Confessions comes in.
Yes. It's a space for all of the stories that people bring us, and we just kind of talk about it. Honestly, no cap.
I love that. I love it. Because we all have 고민.
Yes.
Every single day.
Every second.
That's right. So let's launch right into our first session after a quick song break. Here is QWER with 고민 중독 TBH. We just heard QWER and their song 고민 중독 TBH. What a perfect song for the segment.
It really is.
And I love this song.
I love this song. I was trying not to dance.
Me. But you were.
Yes.
I was trying not to sing along too, but we both were.
It's such a good song.
Yes. Let's take a look at some messages first.
Okay.
Kitty Girl 1404 says, "Hello, Kate Kim. You look so gorgeous today. My eyes were blinking looking at you."
Thank you.
You two are such a contrast. Kate is an E person and Lindy is an I, but I think you two can blend well.
Yes, you're an I, right? Introvert?
I am.
Oh.
Are you? Obviously. See, why am I even asking you?
E.
You are a E. What's your MBTI?
ENFP.
Oh, so we have two. Wait, E and I am ISFJ. So we have two same.
Oh, wow. What's
wait.
the same? F.
F. Oh, we have.
Oh, we can only 공감 together.
Oh, we can 공감 together. That's what the segment is all about. 공감.
That's true. You are right.
Yes, to connect with each other.
ISFJ. I think you're the first ISFJ I've met.
Really?
Yeah. I know ISFP, but not ISFJ. Okay, I will learn a lot about ISFJs through you.
Same here. And Cuban FP says, "Hi, DJ Kate. Hi, DJ Hyerim. Hello.
Hi, Cuban. Hello,
Hi.
Cuban FP. Hello, hello.
Aphrodite ID says, "Oh, DJ Kate, you look elegant and sweet."
Oh, thank you. Both? Thank you.
Kaylin T says, "Hello, Kate, the problem solver. Nowadays, I'm always thinking about what to eat, and I think for too long, my meals get delayed." That's a 고민.
Does that happen to you?
All the
that happens to
time.
me.
All the time.
Right?
Then how
Especially
do
what
you
to order?
Yeah. When there's so many things you want to eat.
Yes, and then you end up getting the same thing. It's always the same things for me,
Yeah.
right?
Same here.
Yeah. What is your go-to meal? Do you have one?
I do have a few
Ooh.
menus. Spicy tteokbokki,
Oh!
spicy malatang.
Oh, spicy!
Yeah, it's
Oh,
always
spicy?
spicy. Or Mexican food.
Oh, really? Ooh, you like flavor.
I do.
Like spicy
Yeah,
and...
very 자극적인 거. Lots of
Me too.
flavor and
Yes.
savory food. What about you?
Me too. I love that. I love that. All of that.
Do you like spicy food?
I do. But my go-to food is always like 돈가스. I don't know why.
Oh.
돈가스 or like the McDang, you know?
Oh, me too. Yeah. I love
I'm
that
loving
brand.
it. Yeah. Anywho.
Yes, if you're just tuning in, you're listening to a brand new segment on Wonder Hours called No Cap Confessions. And I'm here with Kate talking about your concerns and how to confront and resolve them. So for our listeners who aren't sure what to write about, we'll give you an example of what people usually send in. And here's a sample from one of the most popular shows on KBS Cool FM, 이은지의 가요광장. 친한데 별로 안 친한 그런 친구가 있어요. 그니까 이게 무슨 말이냐면 꽤 오래 같이 일해서 서로에 대해 모르는 게 없거든요. 근데 그렇다고 사적으로 만나지 않는 그런 사이? 아무튼 그런 친구가 결혼을 하게 됐는데 축의금을 얼마 내야 할지 고민입니다. 찐친들 축의금은 20만 원씩 냈었는데 이 친구도 그렇게 해야 할까요? 아니면 어쨌든 친한 직장 동료니까 10만 원? 고민 중이에요.
So I have this friend who's kind of close, but also not really. Let me explain. We've worked together for a long time, so we basically know everything about each other, but at the same time, we don't really hang out outside of work. Anyway, this friend is getting married and I'm stressing over how much money to give. For my really close friends, I gave them about 200,000 won, but for this one, should I do the same? Or since we're technically just close co-workers, is 100,000 won more reasonable? I can't stop going back and forth and it's driving me crazy!
So this 사연, is a sensitive topic.
Sensitive
and
topic.
It's about 축의금. So let's start with, what is 축의금?
축의금. In Korean, 축의금. In English, there's no you would just say money gift maybe. It's like a money gift for a wedding. So traditionally in Korea, when people get married, we give like an envelope and we put our name on it and we give them a money gift.
Yes.
That's like the gift
Like
that
the
you give
cash
at weddings.
gift that guests give at
Yes.
weddings in Korea. And it's a
Yes.
big deal. This is something that we all have to think about. And it's everyone's 고민 when we go to a Korean wedding. Like how much is the okay amount?
Right?
Right?
Yeah,
Like
'cause
how much do you have to give?
There's like kind of like an unspoken level of each price, like 5만 원 used to be, or I don't know if it still is now, but it was kind of like the main like acquaintance.
Like the average?
Yeah. Distant coworkers, acquaintances, people you're not that close with.
Right.
And then there's like the next level, which is like 100,000
10만 원.
10만 원, which is more closer friends, closer coworkers. And then there's like the next level, 20만 원.
Or more.
Or more for like really close friends. and
Right, for
such.
best friends or close friends, like family-like relationships. So there's no official rule for this,
Yeah.
but there's a very strong social consensus.
Yes. And there's even that unspoken rule kind of looking up the wedding venue and like checking out how much their food is, like their buffet or their course meal is,
Right.
and having to kind of match that, because if it's a
Right.
really expensive venue,
You don't want to pay 5만 원.
yeah, like you want to kind of at least pay for your own meal.
That's
So there's
right.
kind of that thing as well.
There's so
But
much to think about.
I know, sometimes I ask ChatGPT.
Like how much should
How
I?
much should I give? No, but in the States, it's kind of different. It's not 축의금, it's not cash gifts. It's more like the registry. So the married couple, they choose like brands, different stores, and they could set specific things that they want from the store. And then they send this to everybody, and people can check out that list and just buy them whatever the couple needs. So that's kind of how it works in the States. So it's very different from Korea.
So people would give gift
Yes.
presents
Yeah.
more than money.
Yeah. And you can even have it so that it ships directly to their house, so you don't even have to put in an address or anything when you order it. So it's very convenient.
It's so different
Yeah.
from different cultures, have different traditions.
Yeah.
So it's important to know what the marriage tradition is like
Yes.
in that country
Yeah.
that you're going to. Like, and I grew up in Hong Kong, but
Yeah.
I've never been to a wedding in Hong Kong because I don't know.
You came here so early.
But I think in Hong Kong we give like red pocket money. Like we don't give money in white envelope,
Oh, yeah.
but we do in red envelope.
Yes.
Or we give presents. I believe.
Oh,
So
that's true.
every culture have different tradition.
Yeah.
But why do you think people stress so much about it?
Because it's kind of a business. I do believe that it's kind of like some kind of business, especially in Korea. It's not just the two people who are getting married. That wedding is kind of for their parents too, because their parents have been going to so many of their friends' daughters or sons' weddings.
That's so
And
true.
then paying 축의금, and then so when we get married, those people also pay for us. It's like some kind of like give and take.
Oh,
You know?
definitely.
Yeah.
That's why when I had my wedding, I didn't know half of the people there. Like, who are you?
It's like your relatives, friends,
Yeah, in-laws,
in-laws.
guest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. It's a business.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more with
Yes.
you. And when a relationship is close, but not that close,
Yeah.
like coworkers, you know really well, but you don't see them outside work.
Yeah.
Now that's when the 고민 starts.
That's true. Because you don't want to, especially if you're on a tight budget, you don't want to pay way too much. Because also, if you pay way too much, the other person feels 부담. They feel pressured.
Because you have to give it back to them.
Yes, that they feel like they have to give that back to you. Oh my goodness, it is a business. It really is.
It's tough.
It's really tough. When I first came to Korea, I was really young, and I've never been to a wedding in my life. I mean, except for like with my parents. This is the first time I went to a wedding by myself, like as an adult, I was like probably 17 or 18 at that time. My first wedding in Korea, I had no idea about the 축의금 culture. Because I only heard and saw from movies in the States, it was gifts. We always give gifts at weddings. So I had no idea. And me and my friend, we brought a plant.
Oh, like when someone opened a store.
Not even that big. It was like a cute little plant. Because we were broke, not even college students. We were younger than that. So we didn't have money to like give.
But I'm sure they understood you because you were young at the time. Just 17, 18. I think that's a cute gesture.
Right? But then can you imagine them going home with a plant? They're probably like, what is this?
Oh.
But that's when I learned, like, oh, you're supposed to give money.
Yeah.
And so it was a learning experience. But I'm sure that plant, they kept it forever. So
I hope so. So what do you think about this culture?
The culture? I think it's kind of, it works. It's very efficient. Because when you get married, you need money. You know, for whether it's for your new house or for your future children. And so it's nice to get money. And then it's nice to give people money too. It's just kind of rotating money around.
Right. You need a lot of money to get married.
Yeah.
I know some people that, many people that don't get married because of the amount that they'd have to invest on a wedding.
Yeah.
And 5만 원 is about $35 US dollars.
That is
for your information.
ridiculous and a half.
20만 원 is about $135 US dollar.
That's why with this currency exchange going crazy and money just inflation, I feel like that's why the 기본 is becoming 10만 원 now, I think.
I agree. It used to be 5만 원, like $35 US dollar. But like you just mentioned, everything is going up. Everything increased. So it's best not to give less than 5만 원.
That's true. Right. That's true.
Unless you're a student.
That's true. That's true. Right. You could bring a plant. Just kidding. Don't do that.
And Taipei Wern says, I got quite a substantial amount of money gifts at my wedding, and I used the money to buy furniture for my new house.
Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah. So nowadays too, a lot of my friends in America are getting married, and they have the registry, the gift registry, but they also have like a honeymoon fund or a new house fund, and you could just like donate. It's like you could just give money to those accounts. So that's like cash gifts too. So there's a lot of money gifts in the States too these days.
Yeah. I think in Korea, close friends give presents.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, like really close friends.
Really close friends.
Yeah, but
they would give you,
gifts.
they would buy you a furniture. Or
those are expensive.
Would give you a big gift.
Oh, I like that because that you can think of them every time you use it, you know? It has more meaning than money, but no, money has lots of meaning too. We love money.
Who doesn't? So going back to this 사연, this 고민, right? So this person they're close, but they don't see each other outside of work. So that's kind of 애매해.
That's true. And then if they give a little bit too little, it'll be kind of awkward if they run into each other
At work.
So which amount would feel the least awkward? Someone that's not too close?
If I were in this position, I would just give 10만 원.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
Because you're still close at work and you will continue to see this person.
That's true. And I'd rather give a little bit too much than too little.
Yeah.
And then worry about it, you know?
Me too.
Yeah, but then what if you're in a really tight budget, you know? Is there kind of this thing where if you don't attend the wedding and you just send them the 축의금, you can give a little bit less, right? Because you're not really eating. Is that a thing?
I think so.
Right? Yeah.
Would you rather have the person come to your wedding and
give
you a little bit of money? Like they would go to your wedding but give you 5만 원. Or would you prefer them not come to your wedding but give you much more?
Ooh!
Like 갔는데 조금 내거나 or 안 갔는데 축의금을 많이 주거나. Which one would you choose?
Oh my, that's so mean. That's saying like, I don't need you. I just need your money. I would like them there, right?
You would like them to be there?
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity.
I could just be like, nope, send me your money.
Yeah. Oh, when
How
it
about
comes
you?
to wedding,
Yeah.
I would like them to be at the wedding, to
Yeah,
attend
I'm
the
gonna
wedding.
be cute. Look at me that day, you know?
That's the only day. Hopefully. Yes. So because I was in that position, 결혼
Yes.
해봤으니까
Oh, yeah,
there's
that's
so
true.
many stories that I can share about 축의금.
Yeah.
But let's continue
Okay.
later
Oh,
on.
man,
So,
I'm
so
curious.
that was an example of a type of confession you might make here on No Cap Confessions.
Yes.
And we actually got some confessions from our own listeners already, and we'll share some of them with you after a quick song break. So let's listen to 축의금 by 하상욱. We just heard 축의금 by 하상욱. What a funny
What a
song.
Did you hear the lyrics?
3만 원, 5만
3만
원,
원,
or
5만 원?
10만 원.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I should give
Yes.
to show our friendship.
Yeah. They said our story is in this envelope, you know? Our story is based on this envelope. That's what
That's
they're
so
saying.
sad.
That's so sad.
By the
But
way,
it's so
Ha
funny.
Sang-wook is a famous poet and a writer.
Ah.
And I didn't know he writes songs too.
Oh wow, I didn't know he sang.
Me too.
cool.
I didn't know he sings.
So he wrote a
But
poem one day.
perfect.
3만 원, 5만 원. 우리 둘만의 이야기는.
Right, perfect for this segment. This 사연.
Story. It's
Yes.
perfect.
And if you're just tuning in, I'm joined by Kate Kim on Wonder Hour's Counseling Center segment, No Cap Confessions. And I'm here with Kate talking about your concerns and how to confront and resolve them.
Yes.
But before moving on, why is it called No Cap?
Ooh, well, as you guys know, no cap. It does not mean no 모자. It's not no cap. It's kind of a slang term for being real. No pretending, no exaggerating, just being very honest, very real. That's why it's called No Cap Confessions. They're very honest, 100% true.
It's a new slang?
Confessions. Yeah, it's kind of a slang. And there's also another way to use the term no cap. You know, like there's no cap means no limit. You can also use it that way. And so there's no limit to what these confessions may be. So you guys, there's no limit. You can send in your stories, but please make it a little bit radio friendly. Nothing too scandalous, please. Thank you.
Yes. Let's take a look at some messages. Taipei Wern says, I just read that. 아까 전에. So Kitty Girl 1404 says, Malay culture is the same. We give money beside a gift to brides. We just give what we think they deserve, a little amount. It's more important to be sincere. That's right. For me, I think I don't mind how much you give as wedding money. Ooh.
Wow.
I wish
yeah.
more people were like you.
Yes.
But then when you're in the position, it's hard not
receive.
to think about it.
That's true. Or what if you gave someone so much and then they give so little? You're like, oh, come on.
Right, you just can't help but to compare.
Yeah, because it's numerical.
And
because
then you
it's
hate
numbers.
yourself for thinking like that.
Yeah,
Why am I so
why?
calculated?
Just be a kind person.
I thought I was a sincere person.
Yeah.
But what happened to me?
Yeah,
That's what marriage does to you, so think twice before you do it.
That's what the economy does to you.
It's the society.
It
Yeah.
is. It is.
Would you like to read the next comment?
Yes, Giant Johnny says, not attending and sending money seems way worse. What if everyone did that? It would be empty.
Oh.
Would you rather
It
have
would
an
be...
empty wedding, but you get like $1 million in 축의금, or have a packed wedding full of everyone you love
And
in
have
this
no
world,
money.
and even like Ariana Grande, but you make no money and you spend money.
Oh, I would now I sound really bad, but I'd rather receive more money and just have a happy wedding, just me and my husband and
And
my
your
family
family.
members. I mean, at least they'll be there.
That's true.
And then I'll have a small wedding. Because my dream was to have a small wedding.
yeah,
That was my original dream.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It's not something that you can decide on your own.
Yeah.
So I ended up having a very big wedding with over 600 people attending.
wow.
But my original ideal wedding was to have a small wedding.
Yeah.
So I'd rather have a few people
Yeah,
and
yeah.
receive more money.
That's true, because a lot of people prefer a small wedding, especially there's so much attention on you that day. It's overwhelming. So I understand that people would like small weddings.
What about you? What
Now
kind
I
of
want a
wedding?
small wedding.
Every more wedding.
Now I choose small wedding too. Save money.
All right, and moving on. So we announced that we're airing this segment today, and we had a familiar name right in from John S. Kim, a regular guest on Wonder Hours, who said,
I secretly cry at K-dramas alone at night while my wife sleeps.
now I have something to tease him about.
John S. Kim.
John.
Why do you cry secretly? Just cry openly. That's the problem here. Don't be secret.
Cry,
public.
Just cry in front of your wife.
Yes. Yes. Funny.
That was a very clear advice.
Yes. I love that though. I love K-dramas. I love crying at K-dramas.
Me too. K-dramas are so emotional.
Right?
It's hard not to cry when you're watching
Exactly.
K-dramas.
Yes. Cry out loud and then your wife will wake up and then she'll watch it with you. And you guys can cry together and hold hands.
The thing with John is that you've met him in person.
yeah.
Where you were with him. He looks like a manly man that it's hard to imagine
I
him
can't imagine
crying.
him crying.
So this Hyerim was very
Right?
yeah.
Maybe that's why it's secret.
That's why it's secret. Or maybe he should check his hormone levels.
Yes,
Because I
do that.
heard as you grow older, as you age, men tends to cry more, and then female become stronger.
Yeah.
They cry less. It's like they kind of change.
Ooh, I love that. I love that we switch.
For example, my dad,
Uh-huh.
he cries more than my mom. Like
He's
when
more
we're watching,
sensitive?
he does.
Oh.
Just like John.
Just like all of a sudden John's an old man.
When we're watching TV together, I see my dad kind of like sniffing,
Oh.
wiping his tear, and my mom is just watching it. No emotion. I
love that.
Why are you crying? My mom.
I love that we meet in the middle.
Yeah.
You know? That's funny.
Yes.
Well, thank you, John, for that example. Sayon. Please send it more like that, guys.
And yes, your answer was to advice was to just cry openly in front of his wife.
Yes.
Simple as that.
Do that. Nothing to hide about crying.
On a similar note, we had another listener send in his story, so let's see what his no cap confession is all about.
I've been going to concerts for decades across all kinds of genres, and in the last few years, K-pop has become a big part of what I listen to. As a big, bald, middle-aged American guy, I sometimes feel self-conscious about how I'm perceived at these shows. I usually make friends in line or in the crowd, but I still catch a few side eyes from younger fans. I'm there for the same reason as anyone else, to support artists who create performances I enjoy. When I was in college, there was always some white-haired guy rocking out, and I just assumed I'd become that guy someday. Plenty of K-pop artists keep performing well into adulthood, and to me, no cap, age or appearance shouldn't matter as long as fans are respectful. What are your honest thoughts, Counselor Kate?
So that was from our listener, Johnny, a loyal listener of KBS World Radio and a huge fan of K-pop. So, Johnny, are you listening?
Johnny!
And what's your initial reaction to this, Counselor Kate?
Ooh, well, as soon as I heard that, as soon as I read this, I was like, I love this for you. You are special. You are unique, you know? And as an E and kind of 관종, I love to stand out. And so I think this is a great thing to stand out amongst a crowd of people.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. But yeah, what do you think? What are your thoughts?
I definitely agree too. It's the love for K-pop music.
Yeah.
So other than that, nothing should be about like bothersome.
Yeah,
like,
nothing should be in the way. And I kind of thought about it. I was like, what does a K-pop fandom, what should it look like? And I don't really think there's a specific thing. Maybe he thinks it should be like younger people who like K-pop, but I don't think so
I don't think
either.
so too.
Yeah.
K-pop has become a global
Yes.
music. So we see people from different parts of the world.
Yeah.
So do you think does age or appearance actually matter in fandom, or is that something we project ourselves onto ourselves?
Is that something? Oh, I feel like no, it does not matter. Does it matter?
I don't think so.
Does it matter?
Yeah.
But what if there's like a grandpa who loves like little teeny pings? Is that okay? Yeah, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that, honestly. You know, as long as it's really out of love for that project or for that artist in a very safe way. It's for the art. If they love the art, then I really believe that that's actually awesome that you would be interested in something that normal people your age wouldn't necessarily like. I think that's really cool. Like your mind is very wide. you know?
And I just thinking back at when I did 활동 and when I was on stage, and mostly the fans were much younger, and we would see Korean fans. But then when I do see somebody that stands out, I was actually very thankful. Like, oh, we have fans from another part of the world.
Yes.
Yeah, I was very grateful and thankful.
That's true.
So if the singer, the artist saw you, Johnny, in the audience, I think they would have been more than happy.
Yes. I think so too as a performer. If I'm always seeing this kind of people,
The same crowd.
and then I see someone from a different demographic, I'd be like, oh, I reached those people
Yeah.
too, and I would love that.
And more people are listening to our music, so we're very grateful and thankful.
That's true. Ooh, yeah, Johnny, think about it like that. The artists.
Yes, and Johnny
happy.
says, "Yay, I stand out for sure even when I try to blend in."
I love that. And another perspective that we can look at this from is because K-pop is fairly new. You know, it's like not new, but the phenomenon that it is, it's still kind of new. That's why I feel like more younger people like it, because it's very new and hip. So if you are an older person liking K-pop, I think you're just ahead of your time. You know, you're very
Living
trendy
young?
and living young. And I feel like that's so cool. Like, you know, imagine like your dad likes new things that you like, then you would feel so like, oh wow, you can connect more. And I think it's cool that you know K-pop like that.
Absolutely. And in the 사연, he wrote that as long as fans are respectful, right? So what do you think being a respectful fan look like regardless of age?
Ooh, there's so many rules. I think fans should love their artists, and loving them means to let them do whatever they want, you know? Like,
But still have the boundaries.
yes, boundaries. Like 사생 fans, there's always like fans who are very like
Eager to meet.
eager,
artists.
and they just love their love for their artist more than they love the actual artist.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes artists are also human. They're only
Yeah.
human, so you want to give them some privacy.
Yes.
Live their own life.
Yeah,
A little bit.
Yeah, because if you love this artist, that you bombard them with like hugs and stuff, you have to think about what the actual artist might feel. They might not want to be touched at that moment, you know, but you just want to project your love to them like that. I feel like that could be a little selfish. So you do have to love the artist means to really know them and know what they like and don't like.
Right.
then-
And to have some
Boundaries.
boundaries would be
I think so.
important.
Yeah, what do you think? Because you have many fans too, so.
I'm thankful that our fans were very respectful in that way. They let them be, have our life.
Yeah.
And we didn't have fans that would run into the on the stage, and which we
Yeah.
see sometimes on screen, right?
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
Or I don't think we've had anyone who would secretly come into our house, because I've heard stories about those too. So
my.
I guess that's a little bit too much.
That's very much too much.
All right, so let's take a listen to a song.
Okay.
Here is 관객이 될게 I Stand You by IU. That was 관객이 될게 I Stand You by IU. And you're listening to No Cap Confessions with Kate on Wonder Hours. We're always open to your concerns and we want to help you through them as much as we can. If listeners want to take part like Johnny, what can they do?
You can write about your concerns, big or small, and send them to us via email at kbswonderhours@gmail.com. If you're on Insta, send us a DM. If you have a Korean phone number, send us a text at #8150 for 51 per message. And if you're joining us live, you can always leave your messages in the YouTube chat.
Yes, and taking a look at some more messages, Taipei Warren says, Johnny, anyone can love K-pop, no age limit to it.
Yes,
Of course.
for sure.
Yes.
Kaylin T says, rock out to the music and sing along staring at them. And they'll start rocking out with you too. I love that.
Great advice. Kitty Girl 1404 says, K-pop is universal. Don't think much about age.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I completely agree. Yeah.
Great advice from our listeners.
Yeah. Thank you.
And now?
Now we have another submission from a listener. So let's hear their no cap confession.
Christmas has always been my absolute favorite time of year, but sometimes without the lights and the carols drifting through the streets, it feels a little different. I think I'm just very emotional and my surroundings affect me more than I'd like. No cap, I actually broke up with my boyfriend, which means I'll be spending this Christmas alone. No mistletoe kisses, no hugs, no hands intertwined over a cup of eggnog, looking into each other's eyes. Sigh. Still, I'm choosing to embrace it. After all, Christmas is a birthday party anyway.
Wow.
Wow.
Do you like how I harmonize with you in unison? Christmas?
I almost sang with you. We almost added some melody to it.
We said it at the same time.
We should have done a
Christmas?
little harmony, like a hwaum. So that was from our listener, Estelle Sabrina. So what do you think, our counselor, Kate?
Oh my goodness. Well, Estelle Sabrina, I'm so sorry you broke up with your boyfriend.
Yes.
But I am a firm believer that Christmas is not a couple holiday. Why is it a couple holiday in Korea?
It is not, but it's the society that
¿Por qué?
kind of made it seem like
Yeah.
you
a
have to
date.
be, like a couple holiday.
Yeah. Like I have two questions. Why is it a couple holiday and why do you get cake?
Cake.
Don't they get cake
because
for
it's
Christmas?
somebody's birthday somewhere, and it's Jesus' birthday. We're
that is
celebrating
true.
a birthday party.
Everyone's so kind and thoughtful.
Yeah.
In that
Kind of
way.
so. And it's, I don't know about other countries,
Yeah.
but in Korea, it has become a couple celebration. And you, for some reason, you feel lonely if you are left alone.
Yes.
But it's not true.
it's not true.
You don't have to feel that way. I mean, I would
Yes.
love to spend Christmas alone. Not just Christmas, but I just want to have a day off
Yeah.
without my boys and just have some self time.
Peaceful.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, think about it from that perspective, Estelle Sabrina.
I envy you.
I envy you. Well, I grew up with Christmas being a very family and friend holiday. So the thought that it could be a couple thing really never came to me until I came to Korea.
Yeah.
So I have so many childhood memories of Christmas, like going caroling with my school choir and with my friends too. We would go caroling in San Francisco in the streets and get money, or like going Christmas shopping at the big department store with all the lights. Like all of that is Christmas. So I feel like being single on Christmas, I think it's fun. You could do so many things.
What would you do if you were to spend Christmas alone?
Oh my goodness. Well, I would spend it with my friends because my family is in the States. And I would probably have a party. I would go shopping. Maybe do like some like a friend at the friend party. We could do some gift exchanges or such. There's
So you're
many
not
things.
completely alone.
Yes.
You will still spend it with your friends.
Friends, that's true.
If I were to answer the question, I would just be alone at home and listen to, play some background Christmas song and drink Vang Show. The Christmas.
We're so different.
Vang Show and then drink, no, not drink. Drink Vang Show and read some books.
Like all by yourself,
By
right?
myself, yes.
On Christmas Day, 25th.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I
mind.
love that. I love that for you.
Thank you.
I was like thinking like, oh, some Long Island iced teas and some shots. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Vang Show with
I love
extra
that.
cinnamon.
Yes. Actually, that's a mood.
Right.
With like a jazz Christmas album record playing.
Yeah, 분위기 잡아 all on your own.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool too.
Honestly, yes. That sounds pretty good.
What do you think, Estelle, Sabrina, if you're listening?
Which you could choose one.
Yeah. If you could
friends
choose
list?
one, would you go with
Vang Show by yourself?
by myself, Vang Show by yourself, or go Christmas shopping and party?
Yes.
Wow, that
list.
really shows that you are an E and I'm an
E and I.
So different.
Right?
So funny.
Wow.
So, is it okay to let Christmas feel different sometimes instead of forcing yourself to feel festive?
Of course, I think so. Yeah, well, Christmas, you don't have to do anything. It could just be any other day if you want it to be, you know?
Yeah.
But you should treat yourself to a gift, though, if you're going to spend it alone.
Oh, yeah.
You should at least get yourself a gift, like, I deserve this, and then buy something expensive. I'm giving bad advice here today.
And Giant Johnny says, I really like the idea of couple Christmas when I heard about it.
Oh, that's true. It could be fun.
So, if you are a couple, then you would like the idea. But if you are single,
You get the Christmas blues. You get a little bit sad. and
there's a
lonely.
song called Christmas Blues by Sabrina Claudio.
Oh, I love
that
her.
song. I love that album. Yeah.
Christmas blues. You guys should listen to that.
one. Yeah. Would you like to read the next message?
Of course, Taipei Wern says, Christmas in Malaysia is not even a couple day. It's more of a celebration with the family with good food and watching TV. I like the day after Christmas more, though, because of all the huge discounts that we get at the shopping mall. Yes! Shopping discounts. Oh, I love.
Shopping.
Yes.
We love shopping.
Like, more than Thanksgiving, I like Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
And when we're spending time alone in Korea,
Yeah.
spending Christmas alone, we usually watch Harry Potter or Home Alone, or, you know, those famous
Yes.
외로운, lonely movies.
Yes, I already watched that, all of them. I watched the first two Harry Potter movies and both Home Alones, 1 and 2. I'm ready to party.
Well, I hope everyone will have a great Christmas,
Yeah.
whether you're alone or not.
Yes.
Yes,
just
it's a
drink
special.
some Ving Show and listen to some music.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
So that was our very first session of No Cap Confessions. So what do you think, Kate?
I was kind of nervous, honestly. No cap. That was my confession. But I think that it could get better and we could do more and listen to more stories and give better advice.
Me too. I loved it. I had so much fun chatting with you and our listeners.
Me too. Thank you.
So thank you so much for today's session, Kate, and we'll see you next time. Kate will be here next Wednesday, not for No Cap Confessions, but for a special Christmas segment.
Yes.
Yes, excited for that one too. Don't forget to tune in. And we're going to say goodbye to Kate and also close the show with Triple S and their song Christmas Alone. So thank you for tuning in. This has been Hyerim with producers Christina Sa and Kwon Chae-ryung and writer Liz. Have a wonderful day and see you tomorrow. Bye.